place where you can sleep like this. Oh, I'd give anything to get out of yours altogether. But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came. No, that's true. The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself. Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked? Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you? No, I'm afraid I didn't. Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safe to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the wicked witch of the west. But how do I start for Emerald City? It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road. What happens if I just follow the yellow brick road? My, people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Giver, welcome to the space with me. Thank you very much for joining me, and I trust that you can hear me. 555. I have some story to tell, but then, my God, why is Sippy awake? Oh, Sippy, what are you doing? I was about to. All right. I don't want to compete with you, Sippy. We don't have the same subscribers anyway.
Getting some time up in her. Well, hey there, Dandy, how you doing? Trying to get this music turned back down. Just had to open up something, give some people time to realize that I'm live. I don't usually go live in the daytime. Oh, what's it gonna be like if I go live in the daytime? Why? I was about to scream your yellow brick road Wizard of Oz story, and you're live. Well, if you're gonna go live, I'll just drop off of this and come over and listen to you. Are you gonna be drawing? I love to watch you draw. It calms me down, and I can draw with Brian. I've got an aunt that is a professional artist, and the other aunt, she's an artist in her own right too. But the professional artist, I mean, she uses, that whatever kind of stuff they have to do. I mean, she's professional. She's known all over the United States. But the other aunt, she draws with charcoal and pencil, and she's real good at drawing people. The other aunt don't draw people. She does landscapes and animals and all that stuff. But I can doodle. I can
That's all I do. I do.
But I don't get anything if I can draw. I can look at something and can't draw it. Um, well, I was watching you,
I do.
when you were doing your drawing, and I was anxious when I first started watching because of something that had upset me. And as I was watching you, I felt my anxiety starting to go away. And I thought, man, and I know I watch a lot of free flow art, and you know what that is, Lionel, because you've seen my art, and I want to get back to it. I just can't right now because I've got to get a space where I can do this. I'm never going to use a torch again. I found out I can get my cells to come up without using heat, but I want to get back to it. I love abstract and I'm good at it. But as far as drawing something, can't do it. And but watching you, I'm sitting there watching all that, and I thought, man, he just looks at it, comes down, does it, and
but you inspired me.
I like it. When you get it all laminated, I can't wait to see it. See
Stop.
you use those cards for your own readings. Toby, stop doing that. Hey, y'all hang on a second. Don't do that, baby. Stop doing that.
First thing my mom told me.
Get you your treatment. Go outside. Do one ain't lane, or go down, lay down on the bed. A nice day on top, huh? Okay.
First thing my mom told me.
Okay.
There's nothing you can't do.
But anyway, if you people have not went and looked at my video about what did you get out of the Wizard of Oz, you might find it interesting.
That's what I wanted to play.
But yeah, Lionel, that would be something good for you to play when you're drawing or something. But you don't doodle. You draw, and you're good at coloring too. And yeah, MJW, MJW, MJD, he does. He draws really, really well. I mean, he was just playing around, these little sketches of all plus everything. But when he really wants to draw, he can draw. That's absolutely true. And I'm sorry that you can't sing yet, Natalie. But just keep resting your vocal cords. And I still, I'm going to tell you again, like I always say, gargle with warm, salty water and get that drinking water, and it will help. Hello, Lewis Fuller. How you doing? Hey, Ian. How are you doing? Always good to see the bouncer up in here. Well, thank you so much, Lewis, for the like. I need the like for the algorithm. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, Lionel, and I probably won't be on here.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a faux pas. I shouldn't have even gone live. I wasn't going to go live, but I thought I was going to go live. I was going to reminisce about old stories I've been speaking to. No, she doesn't have trolls in her chat, JD. It's her real chat, and she's American, and nobody's going live now. So Team Rose is not going live. They aren't trolls. Well, maybe they are trolls. They're Team Rose trolls. But anyway, I've got the screenshot of the yacht on the cover of the magazine. No, on the cover of the slide. It's a yacht built by Van der Stad, and it was a yacht, a wooden yacht. I actually sold one of those, but they were big in the 60s. And that yacht won races. That yacht was on its first yacht voyage to England from South Africa. And it won the race around the Cape Horn in South America. But what happened was, I how I know about this is I sold the Royal Cape yacht, which was an invention by a South African man, and I worked for him and his family, a yachting family, yacht building company. He built a yacht in his backyard, a catamaran, and then he launched it in the sea after he built it, and then he sailed with his family, with his three daughters, across to South America to the Amazon, and then up from the Amazon to the Caribbean islands, and then he was at Fort Lauderdale. Uh, he did work as a yacht craftsman, fixer, mechanic, whatever you call these yacht people that fix yachts. Well, I mean, he became. I knew him as a builder, as a yacht builder, but it was his life story. And his wife would paint people's yachts sitting in the yacht base and then sell the artwork to the yacht owners. And he had young daughters, and the middle daughter was my manager. She was a little bit older than me when I worked for her, and it was an experience. Anyway, this yacht builder who built the Royal and invented the Royal Cape catamaran, um, which was he took the yacht, this yacht that you see on the screen on the cover of this magazine show. Um, he took the two hulls of those, joined them together, and made a catamaran, and it became a very well-built catamaran, and it is a very famous brand across the world. It's new, it's young, it's only what 30 years old, the Royal Cape catamaran, and it's sold around the world now today. The family that originated it didn't is nowhere to be found today. It's like it disappeared off the face of the earth. But what they also did is they introduced the Wildcat to South Africa, which was an Australian design. So this guy that was a brilliant yachtsman. Actually, he was a surfer. He wasn't born into a yachting family. But he made his first money selling insurance basically. He was went with his wife to Australia and he found this design and he named it the Wildcat. And I sold the very first Wildcat, and I'm quite proud of that. Yes, Australian design. Now everybody said we should see what the JD said. What did she do?
My cats did. It tore up my succulent.
Oh my god. She wants to put a ship. She wants to ship in Thailand. The cat.
Picking them up and throwing them all over.
Wow. Shame. Sorry, JD. That's terrible. Do you want to see this?
My cats did. It tore up my succulents. The little one's trying to root ones. Luckily, they haven't messed up these ones, but if I can dig them up and throw them all over, it's a fucking mess. My cats did. It tore up my succulents. The little one's trying to root other little ones. Luckily, they haven't messed up these ones, but keep fucking digging them up and throwing them all over. It's a fucking mess.
When you're trying to grow some new succulents, it's the wrong time of the year, and the cat's trying to tell you the being crazy cat. How many cats do you have? How you doing, Wicked? And hello, Kai. How you doing? Pleased to meet you. Welcome to this boring show. I My friends are from America, and I usually just talk bullshit about my stuff. But you're welcome here. Hi, hi. You've asked. Poor cats. You mustn't be angry with them. They're looking for a cat box to, to lay their shit. That's what cats want to do. Oh, poor things. What is, what is Tim Wilson? Sending too many messages. I'm live now, Colton. I'm live now. Oh, I should see. So, they do have two boxes. That's strange. So do you remember the Yellow Brick Road? Well, the Wizard of Oz. So Sophie has something here that I'm supposed to listen to while I'm drawing, and I've lost the encouragement to draw. She thinks I do art lessons. No, darling, I don't do art lessons. I just draw. It's like automatic writing.
Hello, YouTube. Excuse me, I don't know why I don't clear my throat before I start. I just want to take a minute or two or three to talk about the movie The Wizard of Oz. I'm sure that most people listening have seen The Wizard of Oz maybe several times. Uh, but I recently, I've been wanting to find it for a long time because I've never had experience of it. To watch The Wizard of Oz with the backup track of Pink Floyd's uh, music. Hold on, I got a call. Well, anyway, I posted the link and I got to see a good part of it, and then all of a sudden, the music and everything just cuts off. And I was kind of disappointed, but then I realized the reason it probably is because of copyright. But I got enough of it to see to basically tell me what I kind of figured it was going to be. And I shared it with Lionel, and then Lionel did the video, and he says in the video,
Well, why did I do that? I was doing it. Oh.
and I shared it with Lionel, and then Lionel did the video, and he says in the video that he never really understood what the Wizard of Oz was actually trying to say. And I would like to give my perspective of it. And I don't know, maybe some of you will resonate with it or give you something to scratch your head about, wonder about. Maybe you'll want to go back and watch it again. I don't know. It's been years since I've seen the movie, and I can't remember all the details, but I do know enough that I can talk about. The Wizard of Oz, we all, first thing we think about are the red slippers, clicking them together, you know, going home. Well, we come to find out, that you've always been home. So that's your number one clue right there. And I'm just going to highlight a few things. When we see Dorothy and Toto go spinning into a storm, we all have these storms in our life. And the storms are needed because it's the storms of our life, the dark nights of the soul, that help us to wake up into another understanding, a higher vibration, another dimension of ourselves. And so when she lands in another place, she's still in black and white. Everything is gray. She's unsure. And when she opens the door, suddenly everything is in color. And it's beautiful. And she's relaxed enough that she can sit Toto down. She feels safe enough to do that. And then she's met with a being that we know
Oh,
as a
the
witch.
Kyle. Yeah, yesterday.
That brings her comfort. She has a soft voice.
What did I do?
Or that's correct. They say hers will.
We've got terrible weather
She's
now.
given instructions. She's following the
It's
yellow brick
freezing.
road.
I'm wearing a
Just
jersey.
follow the yellow brick road. And then she starts. She turns around and she says, "But what if? Well, what if what? What if?" So she continues down the road. Her and Toto down the yellow brick road. And then we see that as she's following the yellow brick road, all of a sudden it's not just a yellow brick road, but she comes to a crossroad. It goes left, it goes right, and it goes straight ahead. And
You want to
that's
see
what
the
if,
weather now? I'll show
what
you.
if the road splits? Well, what if,
I'll show you the weather now.
and then suddenly, there's a voice. There's a voice coming from her. She looks around and stares at her. She says, "Well, you can go this way, you can go that way, you can go both ways." To make a long story short, he comes down, she yells at him, and he says, "Oh, I have no money." He dances around with her, and she says, "You want to come with me?" "Yes, I'll go with you." So then it's Dorothy, Toto, Scarecrow, Paper, the only living creatures with blood, fresh bones. Dorothy and Toto hanging out, walking, Scarecrow with them. And the next thing you know, it's their Tin Man, the Tin Man, 10 plus.
No, I want to hear the end.
All things work together for her good. She was a good person. She tried so hard to make peace with the one who chose to be her enemy and take away the things she loved the most. But all things was working together for your good because you love God and you're called according to His purpose. So, Wizard of Oz is kind of a spooky, scary movie for a young person to watch. I still remember that flying monkeys. I scared the pins out. And as an older person that's had time to grow up, study, have personal experiences, I wake up to remember some of the things I forgot that I knew even as a very, very young, young, even as a baby. I woke up to remember those things, and I watched something as simple as a movie called The Wizard of Oz. It all came through as a different understanding. And it's not just that. There's subliminal messages in a lot of things. And subliminal doesn't mean that it just has to be below decimal here. Subliminal can be exactly what you're looking at in your thing. One thing. It's because you're not even seeing, maybe not that particular moment. It's the same thing when you read your Bible. You might read the same scripture over and over and over and over and over. was younger, I didn't like listening to people. It was just too deep. Not so. There's a time in the season for all things. It's a time for understanding. And that comes when a creator knows that we're ready. I liken it to an electrical socket. If something's wired to carry 110 volts and you put a 220 in it, it'll blow it. If you run one 100 or say 220 volts to 110, then you got to take time
Hey, Will,
and rewire it and fix
do you
it
have
so
a new
it's
song
able
now?
to run 220. I think we're like that too. We're only meant for a certain amount of understanding according to each individual. And our Creator will mold us and make us and build us, train us, and put us through things to get us ready to receive more when the time is right. Everybody is on a different timeline, different scale, different movement, different speed. And this is a gift one we should always strive to be one of the hosts, to be one of those hosting enlightenment spiritual with consideration of 153, of thinking about everything, all things, with an open mind.
Did you see? Let's see. Kelly Osbourne.
Look, I know we have to take it seriously. I know it is. I'm just laughing, but it is, you know. I mean, I forget what was maintained said. Okay, what?
Kelly Osbourne looks like Sharon. So weird. Let me see. Um, I was about to play. I was about to play Weekend song, but let me play Wheels song first. Because I always play Wicked song and then Wheels get so angry with me. And then I haven't seen her in a while. Wait, where's this? Come on. Oh, you did it 4 months ago. There we go. Are you ready for this?
Raised by the flame, silence was all, and the shadows had a name. They tried to erase me, to fracture my soul, but I gathered the wounds and made myself whole. I walked through the fire, all been shadows. Tried to steal my spark, but I danced with the demons, turned the dark into art. After twins from the wreckage, flew blind through the storm. Every scar was a blueprint, every boss a new form. They cursed me in silence, tried to fracture my name, but I ran into the die with unshakable flame. I built empires from ruins, through mountains of pain. Now I fly through the chaos and I carry no shame. I shattered their lineage, rewrote every rule. Stumbled from heartbreak and fire into fuel. I am not haunted, I'm pushed by the fire. Legacy burning, lighting in light. I don't break, I bend, I don't lose. I present every foe was a force. Every wound a godsend.
Absolutely incredible. Wow. That is amazing. Wheels. Absolutely beautiful. Let's play another one of yours.
You were told to fear the storm, but no one warned you about the one who walks through it. I am not the echo of someone else's voice. I am the thunder that follows silence. I am the flame that rose from the wreckage they left
No,
behind.
there's no song yet.
I am the name they tried to erase, and now it's carved into stone. You see, they mistook my softness for surrender, my silence for absence, my grief for weakness. But every scar I carry. You say to keep your name out of my mouth, while mine's tattooed on the inside of yours. You're obsessed, but make it bitter, like how the plot lines.
I had a boss in the Navy. He had tattoos on his guns. You know that. All the rest, oh, okay. Spinning by. Oh, Magic Mile. Woohoo! Wow. It's great. Wow, they keep driving. No ways, they keep driving. It's your brother racing. Wow. Stunning. What's he in? Is it a truck? Or one of those go-karts, those things that go over the dunes? Is it a truck? Looks like a truck. Wow. That's big, big energy. The dragging, the drifting. Wow. 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 That's now lean machines of the sport. That crazy, dude. We need a song from you.
Talk big, but your stories don't match. Every time you speak, you got new facts. Truth ain't bending, but you keep twisting. Now your whole world's full of contradictions. Running circles, tangled tracks. Lose yourself, but you won't look back. Pages torn in your fiction show. Tell me now, where does the real truth go? Can't keep up with the mess you made. Your own words running back like a tidal wave. Every lie, every fake disguise, crumbling down in your own eyes. Yesterday tales don't match today's. Got a fast to go on charade. Keep on talking, but we all see through. What you say ain't never been true. Smoke mirrors, shattered glass. Thought you would, but that won't last. Try to rewrite, but the ink still stains. Now your whole world's gone up in flames. You spin and spin, but it's all too clear. Truth comes knocking on your ear. No escape, no second chance. Hey, we'll stay around till you can't keep up with the mess you made. Your own words turning back like a tidal wave. Every lie, every fake disguise, crumbling down in your own eyes. You can't keep up with yesterday's. Your own words turning back like a tidal wave. Every lie, every fake disguise, crumbling down in your own eyes. You stand and sing, but it's all too clear. Truth comes knocking, hope you're near. No escape, no second chance. Hey, won't stand where I feel it. You spin, spin, but it's all too clear. Truth comes knocking, hope you're near. No escape, no second chance. Hey, won't stand where I feel it.
Respect. So I hope you had a lovely week. The rain is pouring down right now. I bless the rains down in Africa. Wouldn't give a no man no anymore. I bless the rains down in Africa. No, what you got here? I watched it on. Where did I watch? It's gonna be right near. We is it? So, where is it? Lord, I did watch you. It was that. Was it? 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 Was
You don't have to raise your voice to make the world hear true choice. There's a power in the gentle tone, a quiet strength that stands alone. You carry pain and still bring peace. You hold the broken piece by piece. It's not the loud who change the tide. It's the ones who walk with grace and pride. Tell doesn't mean you're small. You don't have to fight to stand tall. Your strength is cold, your heart is wide. You lift the world and never hide. Kindness is the boldest way to light the dark and face the day. There's courage in the softest mind. That's the strength in being kind. You don't cut down to prove you're right. You build with care, you shine your light. Your loyalty is deep and true, a steady force that pulls us through with empathy. You feel it all. And answer every silent call. You're not afraid to share and still tell doesn't mean you're small. You don't have to fight to stand tall.
Bring her.
Hold it close like a calm after the thunder. Breathing steady in a world that moves around. No rushing tides, no empty words to chase. Just quiet strength written in your embrace. She's walked through storms with her heart unguarded. Her love is more than where it started. Bring her peace, or let her go. She's done with chaos still in her soul. If you wanna fire, enough to rise, stand the truth, don't hit it light. Hold us steady, let our spirit run free. If you wanna love, then bring her heat. She's seen the kind of love that takes like this. Left pieces of herself in places she outgrew. Oh, but your presence feels like breathing for the first time. Strong enough to hold the wild inside her. It's something kind. Heaven if you can't stay grounded. She wants a love that's real, not just sounding. No, safety isn't weakness, it's where her power grows. You come to her with gentleness, she'll open every door. But if you carry storms inside you with no will to calm the sea, maybe people walking, her heart's not ready completely. She won't shrink to fit a story that was never meant for her. She rises where honesty is welcome, where love doesn't fear what it sees. If you step into her world, attention she'll meet you in the light you bring. But approach her with confusion or danger, and she'll fly before you.
Okay. So, um, before I end this, maybe I do that. I'm not sure. I have something that I want to present to the ladies on the YouTube streets. I have a new stalker. Yeah? I have a new stalker from these streets from across the pond to England. By the way, I have a stalker who wants to do a meditation guidance thingy with me, and I I don't want to do it. So I want you to delve into who she is. I wonder if you were interested. Let's see, Enigma of Being.
Open my eyes and the world appears. A canvas drawn by thought and years. Am I the dreamer or the dream? The line between begins to believe. this way. It runs on their quiet song, but who's the one who sings along? Am I just signal self encode or something more that can't be shown? I touch the air, I taste the dawn. I wonder where the thoughts come from. Is life a mirror, pure and wide, reflecting God on what's inside? Between the silence and the sound is where the truth is softly found. Not in the brain, not in the heart, but in the space that holds both apart. Maybe the cosmos dreams through me. A part of its infinity. I am the watcher and the flame, the soul that can't be named, the mystery breathing through the dust. A question born of fire and trust. We are the thoughts that start one dream, alive within the in-between, forever seeking, never free.
Wow, you always blow me away. You always blow me away.
You've been chasing every dream.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
You've been chasing every dream. Running fast but losing steam. Trying so hard just to make it right. Getting your own light. There's a voice inside your heart whispering soft and
Choo, choo,
true.
choo.
You don't have to force the flow. Let the world come to you.
Yeah.
When you're in alignment, what you need finds you. No pushing, no stress. Just letting it move through you. Work with joy. You breathe in peace. In your flow, you're free. Oh, light sets your soul at ease. Lets you shine as you're meant
Wow. Oh, dear. You got abs again. Can't stop now. I had a vision.
I crave the light that feels so simple. Where quiet hearts can just be whole. No painted smiles or empty riddles. Just truth that shines like melted gold. I long for love that lifts me higher. Not one that drains the fire inside.
Look,
A steady flame that speaks with honesty. Where trust and warmth collide. I want open hearts and open minds, a space where kindness freely grows, where words are soft and deeply honest, and silence
in your
speaks
cup.
what the soul knows. It's rare to find that perfect rhythm, two spirits beating in perfect unison, raw and real, unfiltered presence of peace that feels like the divine. I've walked through storms that left me broken. Learn love is
I don't know. I never know when to stop this because, but I think it's time to stop. I think we've played enough. They're all just so good. They're in the palm of your hands. Let's see. It's 64 live.
And dead. And you're just stuck there in your hand. What to do? What to do? What to do? While other people are sitting around in a circle, bitching about it, gossiping about it, laughing at it, some of them, and not even really worried about it. They just want some talk. And it's home. Because I can't sleep. I can't even sleep at night. I don't know. This world has gotten so evil. I'm so glad I was born a year almost that I'm 62 years old. And that I don't have to worry or think about being here another 40 years. Or maybe even another 20. I don't see anything get better. I can't believe that people actually want to live forever. I do not get it. I want to live forever on this earth, in this world. I take the world out because that belongs to the devil. And just give us our earth. I consider it. But this world, this system, yes, God is not the God of it. That belongs to the devil. He's the God. And when us, meaning we, that are the warriors against the world and that system and that devil, when we're going, Lord help everybody. And that time's coming. People will be looking at the Holy Spirit. And they ain't gonna be able to find it. And the Holy Spirit comes from the new one, which is the Holy Spirit, which is the Son, which is the Father, which is the prime creator of all things of the devil in between. And he allows this, has knowledge of it, gave us plenty of warning. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to consider it. Nobody wants to. Well, that's on whoever those nobodies are. But I'm not going to let these evil people that come at me stop me because I realize that that's exactly what they are. They're nothing but schizo humans filled with nothing but the acceptance of the opposite spirit where I am. Try this out.
Okay.
If I ain't gonna let some,
You can go to Mississippi if you want to. I think it'd be best if you do too. I think that's the end of this show. Yeah. See what shirt you what do you want to show? The bad journey. It's snowing. Coat, baby. You all wicked.
Remember, boys, old kitty is better than no kitty. Old kitty is better than no kitty. Remember,
Oops. Good night, sweethearts. It's time to go. Oh dear. Come soon. Oh, sorry.
we must put America first. This is a nation that invented